did you know it was an ambush?
Whenever there is any doubt, there is no doubt. That's the first thing they teach you.
Who taught you?
I don't remember.
Look at what we
That's the second
dealing
thing
with.
they teach you.
Only in Michigan.
I was like, okay, you can just deal with it. Look like it's coming down. It's like it's raining styrofoam, like fill. It's
Man.
snow. It's like someone ripped open a huge bean bag.
Man, what is up with this weather, man? Huh?
You don't like the weather? Wait a minute. It might get worse, it might get better. We don't know.
We just dealt with snow, we dealt with hail on the way, and we just dealt with some big flakes, man.
Yep.
Snowflakes.
And now it feels like summer out here. We'll have to take a coat off. It's insane how bad it is today. But we're out here, we're having fun. The Komodo's nice. Shit, wish I had something like that for my little piece of property, but my property ain't big enough for something that good.
What them cost, bro?
Shit, that's probably a mortgage payment at least. That thing, and a lot of people, even small farms, they still got to put them on payments because they're not cheap. It ain't no little lawn tractor for $1,000.
Show me a rally car.
Oh, got the rally car. So, Tamiya Audi Quattro A2 Rally. I do have the full light kit in here. Took forever to put the stickers on, but it was satisfying. Doesn't say it leads to see it look good, but now that I beat it up, it looks like a beat up car. So there's the chassis. Traxxas Stinger motor, 20 turns, the limit for this track. Big bore, racing shocks. Racing upper control arms, front and rear. Racing steering link. Genuine Tamiya rear hubs, genuine Tamiya links. Center shaft, steering mount, ball bearings. Just for everything else is Tamiya except for the few racing parts. I wish I could afford some of the Tamiya stuff that is out there, but just can't get it all in Tamiya. But that blue does make a difference.
Nice.
with the magic, illmatic. Peel your cabbage till the story real tragic. On my M Night Shyamalan.
What up? At least it's staying on the track. Normally,
You go-
we have Creightons don't know how to drive.
You going, you got a pack charge?
Let me see. Almost have a pack charge. I'll be able to take my four-wheeler out with you. That's actually...
I'm at 90. I'm at 90%.
Yeah, about 90 something. I'll drop down to 0.8 amps for another charging, so it should be about done. Got the music playing and the UPS truck. Fucking Lisbon, everything on today.
Bro, I forgot your name last time we met.
Derek.
Derek. Yeah, all right. We got Derek here. Derek, what you got in your crate in here? Is it stock or
Bone
what?
stock.
Bone stock.
Even to the point of the pain of
Okay.
a servo saver.
I got you.
Cannot get those wheels to point right.
Look good out there, though.
And you have to replace the entire chassis. The entire chassis you have to replace if you break where the hinge pin feeds in. So I had to replace the entire chassis. Last time I went out, I broke the steering rack on it and a front arm. And granted, I took it to the skate park and kept slamming it really hard, and the hit that broke it was I actually landed it on a fence. So I can't necessarily fault it for breaking.
It's like you were driving in a manner in which braking was expected.
Exactly. The first time that I broke the chassis, though, I was really pissed off because like it lightly tapped a sign. And when I say lightly tapped, I mean under 10 miles an hour. Then I tapped the sign and it ended up breaking that plastic. And I've had the 8S line from Arma. I've had the 6S line. They're tanks. Love them. They're decent to work on. This one, it's a fast truck. I don't like the sloppiness in the steering rack. That servo saver is way too loose. And I don't like the fact that you have to replace the entire chassis in the event of having something in the suspension brake.
Now, Irma, y'all hear what he said. Y'all better fix this.
The mud guards on the rear,
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't look at all like mine.
they went to aluminum shocks. I think, did they have the center brace on the V1?
No, the center brace was a separate thing.
Okay, so then they added the center brace too. I think the wheelie bar is.
Wheelie bar's Richard. I had
Yeah.
the wheelie bar. I think mine looked a little different. I don't know.
I think the biggest thing is they made it longer. So the Creighton V2 4S is.
Let me know if you can't see if I'm in your way.
You're good.
And it handles good, man. Wow. He driving the shit out of it.
All right, we got Dwight's white Techno with Tim's blue and orange Techno over here. You probably recognize it. Family RC. bumper cars.
So what up, bro? How your stuff running?
Pretty good. Couple later. Fucking weather's crazy because 1 minute you're out here, it feels like spring. Sun comes out, feels like summer, and then it gets cold and starts snowing again. We realize that you're doing through all 4 seasons in 20 minutes and does it all over again.
See what I mean?
It's crazy.
How's your 4-wheel drive running?
4-wheel is doing good. It's being consistent at least. It's just me I got to learn to be more consistent, but it's hard to do that with the track that's ever changing. This whole track, every turn at time someone goes in front of you, that there's a little bit of a rut that someone makes that wasn't there before and throws your line off just that little bit.
What you running?
Just these events from Jen's Ace Packs. These would be good.
Is anything ready to go?
That one's almost ready to go. Technically, I could take my buggy out because I only played with that for a couple minutes.
Gotta get that 1 lap to get warm before you start getting crazy. It was sounding good. I was just getting ready to say, Corey, your throttle sounding good. You need a bunch. Nice.
See how this thing wants to play.
Go out of here.
Yeah, you got your mom?
Maybe. More likely.
Oh, they'll probably be closed by the time I get back.
So here's a question. What the hell's going on over here, y'all?
Yeah, let's go to the forest one.
Wow, I'm surprised my fan wasn't angry this time I started it up.
This kind is
Every once in a while I start it up and there's a little
Can you see with me right here? Can you see with me standing here?
So you can charge it at 7 amps without an issue. That'll be at 1.5 sheet charge.
Nice. them wheels?
I thought you would recognize those by now. Got them off of DJ.
Now I do.
Look what he got
It
for
looks
me. though.
sweet.
Look which ones he got for me.
Said
With
no.
all the weight and everything. I had to add a bunch of weight to those front ones.
I bet.
But I haven't done nothing more than add a couple holes to the tires because they weren't venting fast enough for the weight of the truck. We're doing okay. This is the second real attempt with them here.
It look good.
I gotta redo the. I got some orange that actually match these, the body, in terms of color. But I need to get the weight figured out on. They got I believe it's flat irons on there. XL deals on the other ones. You know what tires these are.
Yeah.
At least not as easily as it does, I should say. Because it do be making shit look easy.
Your buddy say he say I better be ready. He gonna kick my butt on the track.
Who?
Bobby.
Bobby?
Yeah. He told me
With
it's
what?
on. He showed me a picture of his truggy. He got a
Oh, you mean
techno
the
truck.
M2C thing is too big for the track?
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a word. I liked when he said it because it was cool.
I've seen that thing in person. It is nice. The build itself. Haven't seen it run, unfortunately. I was gonna say on my part. Oh, they put this thing back in, eh? This wasn't anything there.
You see that volcano slid over there on that side?
I'm gonna see what they do anyway. This lead is outside if I want to do something. Understand my drift. Because I was debating on if I want to do the crawl pump or go do an actual crawl outside. Hey, see, I can get those tires through like the other way. That back end over. I wasn't sure that back tire was about to screw me.
Truck is dialed, bro.
Well, at least I hit my foot before it hit the floor. I wonder if I squeeze through with this thing. That back end is so... No, I don't want to go that way. Nope, no grip. There we are. There it is. Okay. I'm just gonna use the ropes. As I said, it's that something that stops it.
Good run, Carl. Tell me about your new rig, man.
Got the Vanquish 4 dice, but it's got 10.3 axial axles underneath it. But other than that, it's box stock. Added a different front bumper onto it and a fully functional winch. I don't got the battery hooked up to it right now, but
Pretty truck, man.
all one little unit, and so far I'm very impressed with it right out of the box.
Yeah.
Just walks up everything.
I know you competing Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Glad you got something you like, man. And it's brand new, you know.
I'm excited.
Good choice.
Yeah, right now I'm debating if I want to put the dig on it or not.
That brushed almost runs like a brushless, don't it? I mean, for the crawl it's got for a brush. Oh, yeah, I'm saying. I'm impressed, DJ. I like it. You hear me?
I love this thing, man. It was well worth it. And add some more lights to it. Kind of going for a real.
Get a video real quick.
It gets warm quick, I'll tell you that. But no, I'm actually getting ready to see how this thing runs on the Proline Badlands. I want to see how it does because I ran them on my Slash 4x4 and it ran great. But I'm gonna see if it'll cut in a little bit more. Give me a little bit more fight. Gotta get my quick. You're almost done. Yeah, you kind of learn to get quick in them. You know how long it took me to change tires out on my car? Like 10 minutes. Man, my nose was soft, couldn't get rid of that. Oh, man.